We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live with another video. I'm in a different setting because I'm in the kitchen cooking, as usual. But it's the Spotlight Sports Talk, and I'm not going to be your host today. So I'm going to let Ghoulie take over this show today. Let's go, bro.
We let the sun come down.
Hit that intro.
Without telling you, it's Sunday morning. And it's football time. I'm sorry, I got Chance the Rapper's Sun Come Down on my head. I've been singing it ever since I've been off of work. You can ask D. I was sharing so much music and stuff yesterday on Facebook.
Oh, my God.
I was just mad that they didn't have Love and Sluggish Bone on there.
We got the Love and Sluggish Bone. We got the...
But at least they had Lay Low, because Lay Low was one of my favorites. That's the most underrated Snoop Dogg song of all time. But anyway, we're not here to talk about music. We're here to talk about football. What is up, y'all? And if you can see on the chat, there's a link right there. If you guys haven't realized, on Friday, I made a video about how the NFL should be graded about the thing we're going to talk about today. How would you grade the NFL's situation on how they did the whole Myles Garrett hitting Mason Rudolph in the head with his own helmet? So yeah, click that link over there on my name, and then you can watch it, and then you can grade it, comment, like, and you know what to do. But what is up, NY Beast? What is up, everybody? Breaking news: it's been discovered that Myles Garrett suffered from Burkitt's disease.
Don't do that.
Here's the thing.
You know how I feel about Vontaze Burfict. Don't do that.
Spotlight, where's your super?
It's just a Nike. It's just a Nike overtop. That's all it is. It's just a Nike pullover. It just got the zipper on it. So
it do look like a super suit, though.
Yo, Frozone.
I look good in it, though.
Frozone. Where's my super suit? What? Where is my super suit? I threw it away. Where?
Well, let me just shout out to everybody in the chat. J-Dub, I don't like that comment, but what's up? Damian Estrada, what's going on? R2-3, what's going on? Lee Jenkins, what's Gold-Blooded, NY Beast, what's going on, y'all? So what we going into today, man? What we going into?
Hold up. Before we go into something,
let's go.
I do have a special guest today, y'all. Not only is he one half of me, I birthed him, and he kind of does look like me. Not kind of, he does. I got my boy Jay in the building. Say hi. Hi.
Come on, some enthusiasm, man. You can't be on this show. You don't have no enthusiasm.
Hi.
Come on.
The only time we can be PG-13 on the show.
And the way gotta be PG-13. He didn't heard it all.
Okay, good. I can be TVMA. Good. That's how the show needs to be. Go Panthers, keep pounding. I need the Panthers to lose today. As a Bears fan, I need everybody to lose today that's in the hunt. So sorry, Key. The Eagles got to lose today.
Oh, they are going
everybody
to lose
today. Huh?
Well, let's get
losing today.
Y'all face the Patriots, right?
I think we want to get into these picks, though.
Let's get into them. Let's go.
Who got
all right?
Because I don't got them.
You don't got them?
Yeah, I'm in the kitchen, man. How am I having them out here? I'm in the kitchen.
Wait,
he's in the kitchen.
They got him because I told them to have him ready.
I got him.
All right.
We got Falcons and Panthers. Unfortunately, I picked the Panthers because there's no way in hell Lightning's gonna strike twice.
I don't know, man. I might have to go with the upset here in the Falcons, but I want to so bad. But I'm still going to pick the Panthers. I know the Falcons are at home, and I know the Falcons had played well against New Orleans. In New Orleans,
no, the Panthers are at home, bro.
Huh?
It's Carolina.
Panthers at home.
I'm picking the Panthers then. Because this Atlanta Falcons team do not know how to play in the cold. Period.
They can't get Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
Chick-fil-A on
because
Sundays.
they're not at home.
I can't believe that shit.
So how does that work? So does somebody just from Monday all the way to Saturday? So someone just got to be in that dang stadium,
Well,
and then just
right, but you never know what can happen during the week. They might have corporate things there or some other type of stuff that's there. But
they do have other events at that stadium, so
right?
like,
So I'm sure Saturdays they might have some college games there, and that's
the SEC championship might be there. So
true.
But I'm picking the Panthers. I can't trust the Falcons. Kyle Allen's been doing good since he stepped in there with Cam Newton being hurt, and Cam has to find a job because he ain't gonna have one next year. It seems like he's getting the receivers involved. Nobody knows who these receivers are, but he throws to them.
Curtis Samuel and DJ Moore.
Right. He just don't throw to Greg Olsen all the time. And of course, you got Christian McCaffrey. So, but
yep,
I'm picking Carolina. We got the Panthers. They gonna pound a day. What you think, Jay? Who you got?
I'm going with Carolina.
That's it for
Carolina across the board.
Carolina across the board.
Yeah, I heard about Trey Burton being done for the season, and to be honest, he's been hurt a lot this season, and that's what's very concerning. But next is the Cowboys and the Noise. We beat the Noise last week, so I'm going with the Cowgirls.
I'm going with the Cowboys too because Matthew Stafford is out today. He's out again, and they said that on Wednesday. So I'm picking the Cowboys. I think it's in Dallas, so I'm picking the Cowboys.
As much as it sucks for me to pick them, I'm picking the Cowgirls too. So
right.
Jay, they got a Detroit with no Stafford.
That's Cowgirls across the board.
Cowgirls across the board. I like it.
Cowgirls across the board.
Well, CA Sports ain't here. He's probably going to be the only one picking his team. Broncos versus Vikings.
I am picking the Vikings.
You know what would be so funny if I'm gonna say this, and Dee brought this up a lot of times. I feel that this game will be close for some reason because for two things. Number one, I believe Joe Flacco. Wait, Joe Flacco's done for the year. Wait a minute,
he's done for the year. He's on IR.
He's done for the year. I forgot about that. Never mind. Screw that. That defense is gonna get shredded.
Is it in Minnesota?
It's in Minnesota.
Oh, it's
we're
a blowout.
Oh, it's in Minnesota. They about to.
This is gonna be a blowout, and I'm gonna just say that now. It's gonna be a blowout because
you're gonna hear extra noise from Minnesota. You know why? Because the pigeon's gonna be flying into that glass.
Sure is.
Did you send him that video? Did you let your son see the video? Like this, because birds fly into the glass too much.
NYB says Vikings by 20. I say Vikings by 25.
I say Vikings by 40 because that defense for the Broncos is terrible.
Damien said the Broncos winning. Damn it.
Where? What the hell?
Damien started saying it because as a Bears fan, we need the Broncos to win, but it's not going to happen.
Oh, okay, I got it.
It's not realistic.
It's not realistic. Broncos going to win that. If the Broncos win, then I got to put the Vikings on blast.
I'll put the Vikings on blast if Denver wins that game. Absolutely.
Pick a Minnesota. Who you got, Jay? Denver or Minnesota?
I say Minnesota by 30.
Oh,
shit.
Minnesota by 3.
I said 30.
All right.
He said 30.
He said 30.
30. Oh, 30. Okay, cool. So 40, 30, 25, 20. It's a trap game. It's a trap. We got AFC South divisional game, y'all. Big Dig Nick Foles is back. Is he playing?
I think Minshew is playing still.
Okay, then the Colts better win this game because last week the Colts. This Colts. You need to rethink. Is Jacoby Brissett even playing?
I didn't hear anything. That's a good question.
I haven't heard anything about him being out.
This game is going to be upside down. I don't know who to pick because here's the problem.
Is it in Jacksonville?
It's in Indy.
It's in Indy.
But But the Colts did lose at home to the freaking Dolphins. So
I'm gonna picking the Jags.
I think the Jags defense, you know what?
If it's no T.Y. Hilton or Brissett, then I'm going with the Jags. All three says Foles is playing.
I'm
Foles
definitely
is
going with
playing?
the Jags.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jags.
Jags.
And as a Raiders fan, I need the Colts to lose.
And Brissett is back. I'm still going with the Jags.
Wait, Brissett is back?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. You know what?
You know what? That's gonna be tough then. Because
I'm going with
Brian Hoyer was okay, but I think Brian
Hoyer was terrible. They should have beat the Dolphins.
I'm going with the Jags. I need the Colts to freaking lose. They do not need to be in that 6th spot. Sorry.
I'm going with the Colts. I'm sorry, man. For the Colts, the thing about it is, to be honest, I really want the Colts to win that division. I really want them to win that division, the AFC South. It can go any other way, so I'm going to go with the Colts. Colts,
we
Jags.
got the Jags.
I got the Jags too.
So 3 Jags, 1 Colt, and knowing EJ, he's picking the Colts.
Of course.
Saints and Buccaneers.
The Saints a bounce back win this week because they played poopy against Atlanta, and Drew Brees ain't going for that crap against Tampa Bay.
This is a crap game for me.
And
I don't know what Buccaneers team you gonna get.
That is true, but I'm still picking Drew Brees.
I'm still picking Drew Brees. Drew the man Brees.
I'll go with the Saints. I really don't want to go with them because how they played last week, but I'm gonna go with the Saints this week.
Because you don't know what Jameis you're gonna get. You might get 4 touchdown Jameis. You might get 4.
We don't know what Saints we gonna get.
That's true too. Because this Saints team. Here's the problem with the Saints, and everybody here can agree. They overlooked their opponent last week. You thought Atlanta was just going to go up and die. No. Oh, no T.Y. Hilton. But, okay. But if Brissett is back, Brissett can find other weapons. He still got Ebron. I think the Saints will win probably by 7. So, Saints.
I picked the Saints because Tampa Bay is a little sus. They don't like. One week they'll play good, the next they won't.
This is true.
You trained him well, Keith.
This sounds like a trap game too.
Breeze is 1 and 2 this year. They should have just. Here's my thing. They should have just kept Bridgewater in. Nothing against Drew Brees, but
y'all know Drew Brees is a franchise.
Yeah,
true.
He's ready to go. That's just what it is. That's for any quarterback that's starting. That's a franchise.
He wanted to come back in since the injury happened, but he couldn't grip the ball.
It's a little bit of a case of coming back too early. But we'll see if they can pull it out if they beat the Buccaneers. The way
they got to do this, right? For the Saints, my personal opinion, y'all got to run the football. Latavius Murray is not a bad running back. He's back to Alvin Kamara, but he's not a bad running back.
He's not.
You have to run the football. Run it down these damn throats. I don't understand. I understand it's a passing league, but you still got to have a running game to balance your passing game, period.
Well, y'all, so it's all Saints across the boards, right?
This is true. Yeah. And Jalen said, isn't Murray a north-south runner?
Yes. He's just another version of Mark Ingram, but Mark Ingram was a little bit more powerful than Murray.
True.
So, like on them 3rd and 1s, don't be trying to throw the little out routes. Just give it to Latavius Murray, goddamn it. Honestly, go for a quarterback sneak. I'll take that shit. Jesus Christ. Simple football. Jay know how I am. Simple as football.
Look, he needed you yesterday for some simple football.
Oh, come on, Keith, get on there, man.
He said only if you was the O-line coach, you would have switched out linemen because the lineman was tired yesterday with his game. He didn't switch out at all.
He's the offensive coordinator, so I control all of that.
If you were there, we would have won.
They lost by 6-2 was the score, y'all. 6-2.
Oh wow.
That's like a baseball game.
I played 2 snaps.
He played 2 snaps, and when he played those 2 snaps, the offense moved 20 yards. As soon as he came out, nothing.
Well, dang. Y'all, do we have to really talk about this next game?
Yes.
Well, guys, it's Tank Bowl. The Jets versus the Redskins.
I'm taking the Jets.
Jets. Jets.
Y'all are gonna be shocked.
You better not pick the Redskins.
I'm picking the Redskins for some odd reason.
The Indians and this Thanksgiving coming around. You know what, goddamn it.
Here's the thing about the Jets. I don't know what team you're gonna get.
Just by you saying that, Margula, you need to deep fry your chicken. You deep fry your whole chicken at Boston Market. God damn it! Bring the deep fryer out. Deep fry your turkey and do something with it at Boston Market. God damn it!
Unfortunately, we can't deep fry because they don't believe in grease. So, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that. But
wait,
they don't believe in
grease. Only thing that's greasy is meatloaf.
Okay, the question is is this game in Washington or is it New York?
It's in Washington.
I might have to go with you here.
And then you do know the Redskins play in Maryland, right?
They play in Washington, they play in Maryland, and they play in Virginia. Because that's all Redskins Nation down there. So with that being said, they play in 3 states. But
I agree with NYB. I believe not NYB, sorry, Connor Burke. I believe in Connor Burke here. Haskins is gonna go off.
I just feel like I don't think Haskins is gonna go off, but he's gonna do enough to win. I don't think he's gonna go off. This is his first official start, right?
No, second.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Redskins.
I'm taking the Jets because Le'Veon's playing. I think Donald still gets done against a poopy Redskins team.
That line can't block for Sam Darnold if Jalen was in front of it. Jalen could be the center. He'd be the only one blocking. Put Jalen on the Jets for 0 fee and keep everybody else paying. I bet you they'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna get rid of all the rest of the offensive linemen's contract. You're gonna sign with the Jets, Jalen. We're gonna give you like a multi-year contract, and you're gonna be worth it." I'm like, they ain't worth their damn money. Damn Jets, they get my goddamn nerves.
And need I remind you, and Matt Gangrene Davis not on here. When you can't play and can't draft, what the hell is this team noticeable for? Oh, right.
No. They draft really well. It's Adam Gase in this damn whoever.
The last 2 years, the Jets had a good draft. That was last year and this year.
Yeah, because I think Sam
got to go all the way back to their conception. They could have got sapped, but no, they decided to go stupid.
They went Jamal Adams is not a slouch at the safety position.
No, I didn't say that. I said they had a chance to get sapped. I said you got to go all the way back. All the way back. Sapped.
Well, the last couple of years they draft been well. It's just that they don't have the right coach to fit their personnel.
That and plus their O-line is terrible. They have no O-line. They have
B said their O-line is orange cones.
Thank you. Thank you. Sam Darnold was a great pick.
I mean, he was a good pick because they were quarterback before then. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Remember, this is the same organization that Teddy Bridgewater had his jaw broken. Remember that?
Wasn't it Geno Smith before Donald?
Oh, not Teddy. Yeah, Geno. My bad, Geno.
Teddy Bridgewater, come out.
Geno, I'm sorry, y'all.
We talking about Geno Smith. Geno Smith.
He was the shit in college. Came out in college, couldn't do nothing.
He's the backup for freaking Phillip Rivers, bro. We talking about Geno Smith.
Either way, the Jets are. I'm not saying that the Jets are terrible because saying that the Jets is terrible is They're so used to failure. They're used to failure. So it's just hard to make fun of a team that's used to failure.
I think, like I said, I think they're better than their record. They're just got to address the offensive line because their defense is really good. That Jets defense is really good. It's just the offensive side. Like, my thing is this. You bring in coaches that's not offensive friendly. Adam Gase is not really offensive friendly if you can tell by his play calling.
He's not. I mean, the only how they paid attention to Gase because look what he did for the Bears. You know, remind you the Bears didn't even make the freaking playoffs when Adam Gase was the offensive coordinator.
Wait, did he look?
You think Miami
backing up Russell Wilson, but still, it's Geno Smith. That's the type of quarterback that waited.
Did Gase look high when he was with the Bears?
Here's the thing about Gase, though. They wanted him to be a head coach because he was the only one that can get Jay Cutler in check. I'm like,
oh my God,
we were not winning titles with Jay Cutler. Bears fans, yes, he is, according to record, he is the greatest quarterback our team has ever had. That's pathetic. But at the same time, Jim McMahon won a ring, damn it. Jim McMahon.
Cutler went to the Super Bowl.
Jay Cutler backed out of your playoff game. He's gonna sit his behind on the bike and pedal the whole damn game. You could have been in there playing.
Jay Cutler, I ain't gonna lie, Jay Cutler was a better quarterback when he was in Denver. That's just my personal opinion.
The only reason why they got in Chicago because Chicago bought that bluff, and then when they thought they were going to get when they got Brandon Marshall, that this is going to be a duo, and it was until he sat down and showed what a true a-hole he is. Keep lending money from your wife who's on TV, Jay Cutler, and tell her she can't cook.
And then he went to Miami.
Should have went to Cleveland where his career should have died.
All right. Game.
I picked the Redskins.
I got the Jets.
I got the Redskins.
Jets.
All right. And I'm mad Keith is not on here because we're about to talk about the Ravens and Texans.
Hold up. Let me get him on real quick.
That is true, Beast. He said Rex Grossman was carried by Brian Urlacher in 2006.
Yeah.
But he was better than Jay Cutler that year. That tells you something there. Let's see if we can get Keith on.
I just wish the Bears could change the culture a little bit. I understand. Defense.
Play each other in college.
Run game, defense, run game, run game. Can we just get a quarterback who can just can you get out of that defensive mind a little bit and just beef up the offense?
Better call Cap.
Dude, man, better call
Cap. That on the show as well.
Huh?
But let's get into it. I don't know what to keep doing. I mean, he looked at it, so if he pops in when we're talking about it, then oh well. But
Ravens versus the Texans.
Screw the Texans and screw Zechariah Brown. I'm going with the Ravens.
This should be good.
800-588 Ravens get the W. Empire.
This is in Baltimore.
This game is
in
Baltimore.
It's in Baltimore. I'm definitely taking because Deshaun Watson does not play great on the road.
And every Colts fan is waiting. They want to win that division. So
I do not need the Texans to keep winning. Screw the Texans. Screw Zechariah Brown. He the one that's been trolling and doing extra stuff. And Keith, he's right here. Come on, Keith. Come on.
Quote the Ravens, nevermore.
Ravens versus Texans, Keith. Talk about it.
We got Jimmy Smith back. We looking good with Jimmy Smith. We got old boy from Kansas City. He's gonna go for another pick six.
Marcus
Peters is looking perfect. Not perfect, but our defense is gonna be able to stop Deshaun Watson. My bad. So
DJ's already stopped.
Yeah. So I say we win but it's gonna be a dogfight. I say 5 points, 3 points, something in between there.
Not personal opinion. We're gonna find out who's the real better quarterback right now.
I think Deshaun Watson's a better quarterback, but I think he's a better quarterback, but I don't think his team is better than the Ravens. I don't think the Ravens are worse than the Texans.
I think Hollywood Brown is going to have a big game today.
He injured. He's questionable.
No, he's playing.
He's playing?
He's
Okay.
playing.
The last thing I saw, he was questionable.
What's going on, Sherry? I ain't seen you in the chat in a while, Sherry. What's going on? But I feel like this Texas defense is going to let the Texans down today. I really think so. That Texas defense is not up to par. We was able to put up almost 30 points on this defense. I wouldn't mind it because Mark Ingram and Lamar Jackson is going to be the key factors of this game. If that running game could get over 150 rushing yards, this game is officially over.
Well, you know Jackson going to at least get 100 of those.
Hopefully.
No, I disagree.
They know how to stop the
I think
they
Mark
know how to
Ingram
stop the
before
run.
Jackson.
So they know how to stop the run. So it's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be a dogfight, but I still feel like I like the Ravens winning this. I'll say Justin Tucker kissed the game-winning field goal.
What games did I miss?
Jets and Washington.
Oh, I got the Jets.
I picked Dwayne Haskins playing. So I picked the Redskins.
Minnesota and Denver.
Minnesota and Denver. Minnesota.
The Lions and
Cowgirls.
Hopefully
No,
Detroit.
No Matthew Stafford either.
Dallas.
Bills and the Finns.
No, we can get there yet. The Colts or the Jags.
The Colts are the who?
Jags. Nick Foles is back
After
today.
the Colts just lost to the Miami Dolphins, dog.
And the Jags is playing Foles.
They're not playing.
Nope.
They're not playing Okariko.
I'm going with the Colts.
And then the Saints and the Bucks.
If the Saints don't come back from that butt whooping that they did last week against Atlanta, this is the last time I'm going to pick the Saints.
Oh, and the Falcons and the Panthers.
Panthers.
Okay, he caught up.
Okay. So for picks, I'm picking the Ravens. I'm sorry.
Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens here too.
Ravens
Black
across the
Nation.
board.
Let's make since we skipped over this game, let's make this one short and quick. Bills versus Finns.
Bills.
Yeah, Josh Allen should be able to do whatever he wants.
Watch this be a trap game.
I don't know about
Bills.
this. Is a
Bills
trap,
across the board.
this is a trap game too because the Bills have not been playing how they've been playing in the beginning of the year.
Their offense.
they're playing
And
a
the
team.
offense is playing with some positivity. So
You sound like Big E.
yeah,
Positivity.
he playing with some positivity. But Dolphins versus Bills. This is a divisional game. And divisional games is always tough. Fuck it, I'm taking the Dolphins as an upset.
Uh-oh.
All right. Sherry, I'm glad you say that because that's next. What do you guys think about the Cardinals and the 49ers? You know what? I believe.
Y'all already know who I'm picking. I am 8-1 picking the 49ers. 8-1. And I'm picking them again. I'm picking the 49ers.
But I think, this game here could be, just like the last time these two teams faced off, I think this will be another classic. And yeah, this is in 49er country.
Oh,
I believe it will be a great game, and I'm going to pick the Cardinals by 3.
You're bugging. What?
I'm not bugging. I'm not hating or not trusting the 49ers. I'm expecting
B said, here you go
good
again,
game
eating
advertised.
food on live, Beast.
Gooley don't like the 49ers. I noticed that. He don't like the 49ers.
Why is he jumping down like a rabbit?
49ers all year.
He got donuts.
What is this? Look, this is not Geographical Channel. I'm going to go with – no, I do not hate the 49ers. I don't.
You've been picking against them all year, damn near. And you've been wrong over and over again.
I ain't gonna lie, low key, I thought about picking the Cardinals
because they just know how to compete, like they say, like he says every week. They know how to compete, and it only takes one.
And they're not afraid to take on a big juggernaut team.
Kyler Murray has to start off fast, though. He cannot start off slow.
Yes, he has to start off hot.
He got to start off super hot.
Mm-hmm.
I think the 49ers got motivation after the way they lost that game on Thursday on the other night. They got motivation.
I'm picking San Fran.
I'm picking the 49ers as well.
49ers.
Keith.
Yeah, I said 49ers.
49ers won Cardinal. I'm used to that. One versus all. The Bungles versus the Raiders. I'm going to say this right now. I'm picking the Raiders, but if the Raiders lose to the Bungles, it's going to be hell coming up here on
the quarterback is going to come into the black hole and beat us.
Oh, and 9.
If y'all defense don't bend,
I think it'll be easy work for the Raiders.
I understand our defense is depleted due to injuries, but look what we did in the last 2 weeks when it was crucial for us to get a stop to win the game. Raiders is winning the game.
Oh, I
Raiders
forgot
about to smoke them. They're about to have a good.
Kittle.
This is about to be a fun game for them.
This is in the black
Raiders
hole.
are going to play.
This is the black hole, and I feel like this is going to be the battle of the running backs because Joe Mixon is a good running back in this league. He's just on a bad team.
So is AJ Green.
The Bungles are going to be 0-16. Please let it happen.
I hope they beat the Cleveland Browns once.
No. Let them go 0-16 so we can laugh.
Well, they would have the number 1 overall pick. And then Tua broke. He had a dislocated hip, so he won't be the number 1 pick.
His stock gonna go down.
I don't even think he's gonna even play in the NFL.
Beast, I agree with you there. The Pirate ones are better.
Well, you just not like with those type of injuries, you just never know. Look at Jalen Smith.
Okay.
Jalen Smith, the linebacker for the Cowboys, they thought that he would never play football again.
He said Connor said they're gonna take Chase Young, number 1.
Yeah, but you know Chase Young is. We're not going to even get into Connor Burke at Ohio State because they don't have Chase Young for the next couple of weeks, and that whole thing about him being suspended because he ended up he accepted money from somebody. Yeah, so they won't even have
Connor, just to let you know, this guy's an Ohio State fan.
Who cares?
Oh Lord,
this one loves Ohio State.
Who cares?
So it's Raiders across the board.
Yeah, it's Raiders across the board, but who cares about Ohio State? They're going to lose this weekend. They're going to lose to Penn State.
Key, Patriots, Eagles.
Yeah, you got to talk about that one. Break that game down.
Oh Lord, so
break it down.
This is what's going to happen. Well, Brady is still upset about losing the Super Bowl. He admitted that, but we have Jordan Howard is out. We signed Jordan Matthews back. D-Jack's going for the year. Alshon isn't playing today because of his ankle. So we signed Jay Ajayi back, so he's playing. You know our secondary still is shitty, and it's an angry Brady coming off a bye who lost to Baltimore.
The Ravens.
And Darius Sproles is done for the year too.
And Sproles is done for the year. As much as I would love for my team to beat Brady, it's not gonna happen. The only thing
it ain't happening. Not even
the only way the Eagles are beating Brady if they pound that football and pressure Brady and get to him. That's the only way I feel.
Make him run.
But our defense isn't bad against the run. But they got James White and Sony Michel, and then our corners are suspect with Edelman and whoever they throw to. So I'm taking Brady, but it's not going to be a blowout.
Keith,
you probably Keith? Like 3 or 7.
You see that, Keith, my brother? I know he
is
married.
making chicken.
I'm done now. I'm gonna put this bad boy in the refrigerator. Then I'll toss him up when I
Hit
get
him with the helmet. Oh God.
I see it.
So I wanted to pick the Eagles, but after all those injury bugs, yeah, Tom Brady. Tom Brady is very angry.
Patrick Chung is also hurt.
That don't mean nothing.
So that's the one who normally guards the tight end.
They still got Keith Van Noy and McCourty and Gilmore.
McCourty kind of got exposed last week or 2 weeks ago. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be an offensive.
Eagles don't have no weapons for real.
Carson is going to rely heavy on Zach Ertz today.
Yeah, facts.
Me personally, I think if the Eagles want to win this game, they got to go to both tight ends. They just can't go to Ertz. They got to go to God.
I just wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles win, but for my picks, because I already made my picks, I got New England. I'm just saying I would not be surprised just how Philly plays, because I feel like they're gonna win their division.
Ooh, update.
You know what I'm saying? So
Stafford has a 6-week injury.
He's done for the year.
He's done.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. So, Lions fans, was I right all along? Was I right about Stafford?
Hopefully, you don't have any Lions fans on right now.
Hey, all I got to say is
listen, the only realistic Lion fan that I know is Gridiron Blitz. Shout out to Gridiron Blitz because he talks mad crap about his Lions. He's sick of it. He is sick of it.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Ford family is going to own that team. They're going to run it through the ground.
So MYB said Keith poured a cup of OJ, but still drunk from the bottle. Where they do that at, though?
Iowa.
Hey, man, don't worry about me, man. Don't worry about who I am, man. Let me do me. You know what I mean? Look, we already got our Christmas.
Where they have cows and milk.
What kind of tree? Okay, let me not roast Keith Christmas tree.
Is that a Christmas tree? Is that a Christmas tree?
That's Charlie Brown.
So lucky you live in Iowa. I'm sorry. I put the Christmas tree up December 1st. We're not even past.
I was gonna do it. Look, I already got my stockings.
That's not even Thanksgiving yet.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna do it the day after I got my plate.
But my aunt is old fashioned, so she got her little Christmas tree up on the table. She got the little Charlie Brown Christmas tree though. You know the little Charlie Brown Christmas tree that you go get with like 3 branches on it. That's how my aunt's one looks. So she can slide for that.
For me, for part of it, but December 1st, and then you take the tree down January 3rd.
No, it'll be up until like April.
Oh my God! Next game, Ghoulie.
I'm about to slap this man. Y'all, I'm nervous because just like the Eagles, no Trey Burton. Game time decision.
Yeah, is Montgomery gonna play?
We don't know. It's game time decision. Oh yeah, guess what, guys? We have no tight end. Guys, no, hear me out. We have no tight end. Adam Shaheen's not even playing.
What do you?
No Trey Burton. No Adam Shaheen. I need a drink.
I want to put this little commercial out there. Spotlight Sports Talk is officially sponsored by Crown Royal Apple.
Hey,
let's go.
I'm just going to take a sip of that, you know.
And Popeye.
It's 5:00 somewhere.
And also Krispy Kreme donuts because Keith is eating. And also brought to you by
Krispy Kreme ain't messing with me yet.
Because they're afraid. They're afraid. You might eat the building. Anyway, right. Also brought to you by Ghetto Water Bottle. No tag, no fine. Ghetto Water Bottle today.
Ghetto Water Bottle. I can't.
And here's the thing: the only tight end that the Bears have is Buchanan, who had a touchdown last week. So Oh God, I know it's in Los Angeles, but
You guys will be
I
so
still
proud
have
of me.
faith.
Let Gooley go. Let Gooley
Bears
go.
over the Rams.
Go ahead.
Bears over the Rams. It's not going to be easy though.
I'm taking the Bears too because the Rams have been playing shitty, and I don't trust Jared Goff. Is this in Chicago?
It's in the Rams.
I still don't believe it because I mean the Rams can be beat anywhere. That's just how I don't think their home field advantage is not the same as what it was last year. So I'm taking the Bears here.
I'm taking the Rams.
Rams.
I ain't you know what I'm doing? You know why I'm not I'm taking the Rams. I'm not taking the Rams because Talib is gone, Peters is gone. Who the hell are they corners? We can't even
Nobody, but they still got you still got Aaron Donald.
Yeah, Aaron Donald, but
and also I'm gonna say this too.
Which is understandable.
I'm gonna say this too. Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
For the Rams to beat the Bears, we still have no Akeem Hicks, and Detroit should have did this last week. Our middle game, running up the middle, it'll be easy for the Rams. Matter of fact, is their running back playing for the Rams?
Todd Gurley's playing, but he's having a quiet year. That's what I'm saying. Like
because we got arthritis, he got some arthritis to hurt his feet.
He's having a solid. He's not having a solid year like we thought that he was going to have. That's why I'm picking the Bears because their running game is not as what it used to be from last year. They're definitely having a Super Bowl hangover. Absolutely.
If the Bears win, you guys automatically know because me and Spotlight will do this game. I'm not going to be as comical like this. I'm going to be more serious when we do that game. So if you hear a lot of screaming and obscenity, don't get mad. I love you. But it's just that, y'all, I need everybody that's in the hunt to lose. But
Montgomery not playing?
Oh, yeah, hell, I got to change my fantasy. God damn it.
Yep, we're screwed. Okay, so Tariq. Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm hearing voices. They say pick the Bears because I think Cordell Patterson's going to play. Him and Ryan Tannehill are going to be backups. So okay, cool. We're good.
I'm picking the Rams. I'm switching because Montgomery is really y'all best running back on the team. So I'm switching.
Cohen did good last week.
Cohen did. Yeah, Cohen was good last week.
Yeah, but he's not an every down back.
Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed.
Cohen he's a better pass catching running back than actually breaking tackles. I mean, yes, he can shake somebody off, but is he really that strong to run over people like Montgomery? Absolutely not.
Oh, Damian, he's okay. Damian said he's questionable.
Right, which means it's a game time decision. We don't got time for a game time decision because we got fantasy.
Well, that's the only thing I hate about it.
What'd I say?
I'm picking the Rams. He said,
"Yep, we fucked."
What's next, Ghoulie? So everybody picking the Bears. I got the Rams. Who got?
I got the Rams as well.
I got the Bears.
Okay, I got the Burrs. The Burrs.
You got to go with the Bears.
So 3 Rams and 2 Bears.
Chiefs and the Chargers.
What an asshole. What an asshole.
Chiefs and Chargers.
Can I go first for this?
Go ahead.
You're going to pick the Chiefs, aren't you?
No, I'm picking a tie. I am picking a tie.
That tie ain't going to happen.
I am picking a tie because you just never know. Listen, I'm picking a tie. I need for either team to lose or win. It doesn't matter to me. Pick a tie. I don't care. Pick a damn tie. So that's what I'm doing. I don't care for the Chiefs. I don't care for the Chargers. It is in Mexico City, so nobody has home field advantage. I don't know what
that's really been bugging people when you got to go outside.
At the end of the day, the Chiefs should have beat the Titans last week.
Yeah.
They should have beat the Titans last week. Period. but they end up not happening. So you know what I'm gonna do? I am picking a tie. I'm not picking a winner, but for the pick'em in our league,
Chiefs.
No, I want the Chargers to win.
I don't even think I did pick them this week.
I want the Chargers to win because if we win today and the Chiefs lose, we move to first place.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Dang.
So I'm just
we can win our division.
I don't care about my
division. You can win your division.
Exactly. So if I need in the ESPN Pick'em League, I'm going to pick the Chargers just because y'all Ryan Tannehill beat y'all last week, Chiefs. Ryan Tannehill beat y'all last week.
Keeping them there.
Henry had a field day with this Chiefs run defense. You think Melvin Gordon ain't gonna go off?
Lord Jesus.
I'm taking the bolts that really don't electrocute nobody, but I'm taking the Chargers.
I don't know. You had a good point there. I know I had picked the Chiefs, but now I don't know.
I'm telling you, man, that defense for the Chiefs stinks. No matter if they went out and bought a new defensive coordinator, it didn't make a difference. This Chiefs, no matter how many points Patrick Mahomes put up, his defense is going to screw him, just like it did in the AFC Championship last year. I'm picking the Chargers because the Chiefs' defense is trash.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Chargers.
I'm still gonna go with the Chiefs for some freaking reason, all because Patrick Mahomes said he feels 100% better, which is good. And Patrick Mahomes is just
it's just a safe pick.
I completely understand your opinion there, but Patrick Mahomes can't play defense either.
That's true, but the same.
I'll give you that.
Mahomes, for him to win today, Patrick Mahomes had to score on every drive.
Dang.
Oh, and Travis Kelce.
Which is
Kelce.
Understandable, but when that defense gets on the field, you let Ryan fucking Tannehill, a backup to Marcus Mariota. Yeah, think about that. You had Derrick Henry that didn't play well all year. Snap. You got your number one wide receiver is Corey Davis, and your number two is Adam Humphries. What?
That's crazy.
And they beat them in Tennessee. I mean, Tennessee beat them at home. But this is in Mexico City. I'm taking the Chargers. Melvin Gordon, I'm making my bold prediction right now. Melvin Gordon will have at least almost 200 rushing yards today.
3 touchdowns probably again.
Man, Lord Jesus. Herbie Lewis, you need to subscribe to my channel because I be doing a lot of the wrestling stuff.
Shout out to Vince McMahon. Screw Vince McMahon and his old wrinkled ass.
He'll probably get 2 touchdowns, if not a hat trick.
Perfect.
You're right. It's just can the Chargers stop Kansas City's offense?
I think so. I mean, I think so to a point because you got Melvin Ingram on the other side with Joey Bosa. Those pass rushers are a problem. When I say they went up against our offensive line, which we had one of the top offensive lines in the league, and they got 4 sacks on Derek Carr on Thursday Night Football.
Dang. Yeah. They got to touch him, though, bro. They got to touch Mahomes at least. Hey, push him, hit him.
If the Titans can touch Mahomes, what makes you think the Chargers can't?
I don't know.
But like I said, I'm picking the Chargers. But in real life, I need a tie in a divisional. I need a tie.
Look, if it's a tie, bro, I'm gonna be mad at you to put no money down on this game.
If it's a tie, I am happy as hell. Woo-hoo!
That'd be the most craziest stuff ever. That'd be very
crazy. I got a bet for y'all. If it ends in a tie, everybody got cash at me $2.
Oh my God.
I'll cash at me 20.
Say no more. Y'all heard that here first, right?
That's a fact.
He would cash at me $20 if it ends in a tie.
Keith will. I'll give you your 2.
I'll give you 2. Shoot. The way my bank account is set up.
Look,
I'll give you the dub. That's crazy. Because you need to go to the casino with that. Y'all, you got to go to the casino with that. That's crazy.
Well, y'all, we got all the picks done out the way. Now it's time for the more serious note.
Oh, Lord.
The greatest segment of this here show.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Here's a segment of an ass that just got on the grill because it just got blasted. Y'all need to come up with lyrics for this. I always come up with the lyrics.
I can't.
Your freestyle ability is crazy.
The ass is on blast. Let's see whose ass is about to get blasted.
Dun, 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 dun.
I go with random order. It's Keith. Who you got this week?
You got them donuts on blast.
Question mark? Yeah, you do too. You do.
Yeah, NYB. Yep, the way my account is set up, I can't do that.
We have the commissioner on blast.
Roger Goodell.
Yes, sir. For how poor you handled that situation on Thursday night. So Rudolph doesn't get any suspension, nothing. His
Not
whole
even
team got more. His whole team got more of a punishment than he did, and he started it.
So Mason Rudolph.
Yes, sir.
So also,
Well,
Mason
no. Keith did the commissioner.
Oh, he did. No, he did. Oh, Roger Goodell. I'm sorry. I'm writing it down. Sorry, Roger. No balls Goodell.
Hold up, y'all heard it first, y'all. Damian Shauna said he will get a Raiders jersey if the game is in a tie.
And you got.
I will get Darian. I will get Hopkins of a Raider jersey.
Talk that
What's
shit.
your number on it? What's your number on it?
So
And
it's
I
gotta
will
be a
wear it.
Hopkins 36.
Talk that shit. Talk it. Let's go.
Damian, they're going to be on there,
He'll be number
dude.
36.
Bears are going to be on there, man. Because the deal is, I think every team is going to look at him.
They said the Jets really.
To be honest, though, with the whole, hold on, we'll get to Colin Kaepernick in a minute, but so Roger Goodell, so that's on Keith. So Roger Goodell is being on blast, and I'm sorry, Roger Goodell is going into the trash. Okay, he's going into the damn goof award because he had a couple of seasons ago to put Tom Brady. Yes, I'm talking to the trash can. You had 2 years ago to stop the Patriots from winning a championship, but you suspended Tom Brady for 4 years. I can never forgive you for that. I don't know how much. Question, Roger Goodell, did Tom Brady and Bill Belichick's semen taste like money to you?
Ooh!
I'm sorry. Key, you go. I got to hear this. This is amazing.
Mason Rudolph. What in the holy hell is wrong with you? Why would you go after a 6'5", 240-pound defensive end the way you did? Was you mad because you played shitty throughout that whole game? You threw 4 picks. Your best wide receivers got hurt and clipped, and 8 was concussed and couldn't do nothing. Didn't have your running back in the game as a James Conner, so you had to deal with Jalen Samuels. Was you just upset that your defense sucked and you couldn't score no points offensively, that you had to go up against this man? Was you mad because of 8 seconds left in this game and they wasn't going to throw that 15-yard penalty for them to get roughing the passer? Was you just mad because Miles Sanders tackled you? Was that it? So you tried to take this man's helmet off? What was you thinking? And then you're going to get mad because he ripped yours off and hit you in the damn head with it? I don't condone it. But you started it. So why is everybody else paying for what you started?
Your whole team has to pay for it.
Your whole team $250K. Now you have no center for 3 games because he was defending you. And then Garrett can't play no more. And then Obi Janabi, whatever the hell his name is, he gets a game suspension and a fine. But yes, he's out for the year. But you get the money thrown at you. They was like, wait, we're gonna give you some money. Just don't say nothing. Get out of here. You need to be sitting just like everybody else do. At least a game, 2 games, something. Because the tapes don't lie. Just like DNA don't lie. We got you on tape, dog. You tried to pull Garrett's helmet off, but you just get a slap on the wrist and don't get nothing. Oh, but your agent's like, oh, we gonna press charges. Y'all trying to put that man in jail? Rudolph, go back with the other reindeers. With Blitzen, with Donner. Go back with Santa.
Go!
And the elves. You need to go back and have some fun with the North Pole because you don't deserve to play football. You need to sit at home and be like, what did I just do? I hope you feel guilty about your damn self. And this is why Pittsburgh ain't going nowhere after that because all that bad juju, that Momo, and that and the voodoo is going to be on them. They ain't winning shit now.
Wow.
So, yes, Mason Rudolph.
So Mason Rudolph.
Down.
So does Mason Rudolph go into the trash can of shame?
Yes, he does. Put him in.
Mason Rudolph, Roger Goodell. There's a lot of people. There's Coach Nagy's on here. The Raiders defense is on here. Roger Goodell is on here. Freaking
and they got a better quarterback. Anyway, their backup quarterback behind him is better than him. That third string's way better than. It's better than Rudolph.
And NY Beast, bro, that was hilarious. Keith looking like E.T. with that hoodie.
Elliot.
I'll be right here. Oh my God. Wait, AB should be put on black. I heard about that. King Arkham, this is on your head. If your Packers get AB, I'm done. I will low-key laugh. You think Aaron Rodgers is going to allow that type of distraction on there? Matter of fact,
hell no.
For that. Only if they do it. But I don't think the Packers aren't that stupid. Granted, they let Aaron Rodgers run everything, but maybe one ring, but
what is going on, Wyatt Cox? What's going on? What's going on, Red Zone Rosano, aka the Waterboy Report, aka Luca Rosano. He's on his football account, by the way, y'all. Happy football Sunday for y'all too. Shout out to Luca Rosano. Please go subscribe to Red Zone Rosano. If y'all want y'all NFL content from Luca Rosano, please go subscribe to Red Zone Rosano. But on a serious note,
I'll be doing that today.
What, Red Zone?
Yep.
You doing it on the channel?
I'm gonna subscribe.
Oh, okay. What's going on, pizza with 1,000 subscribers? What's going on?
Where's our pizza at?
I know we need some pizza, my guy. We need some pizza. But on a serious note, I'm blaming the entire NFL, not just Roger Goodell, from league owners to the Players Association, to the collective bargaining agreement, to the whole entity of the NFL. And I'm going to tell you why. One, you want to work out Colin Kaepernick, right? But you don't have no coaches or GMs come to that workout. Why is that? That's one. Y'all want him back in the NFL so bad because y'all was getting sued after lawsuit from Colin Kaepernick. But then y'all trying to get him to come back into the NFL because y'all need that notoriety after what happened Thursday Night Football. Ain't that ironic that happened Thursday? Mind you, the whole situation happened Thursday night. And then all of a sudden, this pops up out the blue that Colin Kaepernick gets a workout and there's only going to be a few teams that are invited. But the NFL does not send no GMs and no head coaches. how he's going to try to get a contract with an NFL organization if a GM or a coach is not there. Understand, you could actually send your scouts out there. They can tell you, but the coaches need to be out here. That's absolutely number one. Number two, because I'm getting into my analyst style now. I mean, I'm not getting my Stephen A, but I'm getting into my analyst style. Number two, like I know a lot of people have watched my video about what happened on Thursday Night Football. Now, the Browns and the Steelers are $1 million organizations. You find them $250K. That's like $2 to them. That's a slap on the wrist. That is a slap on the wrist for both organizations. That's one. Number two, if you watch that whole video, if you watch it from the beginning, I understand that Myles Garrett took him down after the play was done. But wasn't it a hard tackle for him to Mason Rudolph to retaliate? Absolutely not. So Mason Rudolph ended up grabbing his helmet, the back of his helmet, trying to rip it off. Not by his face mask, but the back of his helmet trying to break Myles Garrett's neck. So Myles Garrett got kicked off. They don't know. If y'all look at that footage really closely, Myles Garrett got kicked in the nuts. That's what made Myles Garrett flip. It was another way he said. He got kicked in the nuts. So he went after his helmet and ripped Mason Rudolph's helmet off. Now, you look at it after he ripped his helmet off. Who is holding Myles Garrett back? An offensive lineman from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I think it was the Castro.
Yeah, and here comes Mason Rudolph attacking, coming at Myles Garrett. If somebody's holding me back, right, and the person that I'm in altercation with tried to attack me, I'm going to react real quick. That's like if Keith holding me back and people that was in the club with us attacking us after Keith is holding me back, what you think I'm gonna do? Just sit there and not let nothing happen? Hell no. So I feel like the NFL did not look at the tape. The NFL didn't look at the tape clearly enough because I think Pouncey should have got more than 3 games.
Should have got 5, at least 4 or 5.
At least 4 or 5 games. And then I don't want to sound racist or anything because I'm not. But Mason Rudolph was the only person that didn't get fined, and he's white. Everybody else was African American. I'm not sounding racist enough, but I'm just saying the NFL is protecting the quarterbacks too much. But I bet you if this was Lamar Jackson that got hit over the helmet, would they say something to him? Would this be a big of a deal? No, it wouldn't be. Because we know who the NFL is picking and choosing. We know this already. Going back to Colin Kaepernick. So the NFL, I put the whole thing on blast from NFL Red Zone, NFL Network, to everybody that works for the NFL. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Because at the end of the day, our color makes the league. Period.
Right.
If it wasn't for our color, y'all wouldn't have a league. And I'm just being 100% honest, and I am a serious analyst right now. It's the truth. 90% of the players in the NFL are African American. So you tell me what y'all doing. So NFL, this is what I say to you. Until you get this shit right, this is what I'd say to you. And I'll rest my case.
How tall is Mason Rudolph? Mason
Rudolph is like 6'3". He's tall.
All right, so okay, now let's just stop right there. You telling me a person that's 6'3" coming at you? Any quarterback is lifting. They're at least doing 220 on the bench. You're telling me a 6'3" guy, if you're in the bar, a guy that's 6'3" that's coming at you, you're not doing nothing? I don't care who you are. I'm gonna do something. And somebody's holding you back? Somebody's grabbing you? Yeah. I'm doing something.
It wasn't even that hard of it.
Now, what he did with the helmet, I wouldn't say was the smartest idea.
All I do was pull him down.
But maybe he blacked out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
he even said that. Well, no, Pouncey
all right, so before you say anything, Keith, Connor Burke says don't bring race into it. You know why I'm gonna bring race into it? Let's take a trip down memory lane, right? When Ben Roethlisberger got charged for rape, he didn't get suspended for the whole year.
Did he get suspended at all?
A few games.
I think it was for I don't remember. I know he got fined.
It was a few amount of games.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember the whole situation.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger, white quarterback, for rape. But I bet you if that was one of the black quarterbacks that did it, he would have been gone for the year.
If you really also want to be technical, remember Michael Vick and his dog thing suspended for the whole entire year.
I mean, I understand that's animal cruelty. He deserved that. He deserved that. That wasn't 100% proven. What you mean it wasn't 100% proven? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day,
are the games on right now?
No, 1 o'clock.
At the end of the day, even if it wasn't 100%, all right, say if Lamar Jackson was accused of rape and it wasn't 100% proven, he still would have been suspended. Let's be honest here. Black quarterbacks in the NFL, any black player in the NFL do not get a slap on the wrist. They don't. How many times you seen domestic violence and drug uses from white players? And they get a slap on the wrist. But look at Josh Gordon.
Well, Tom Brady cheated. They gave him full game.
Yeah, that's Spygate. That's Spygate of those 2 Super Bowls. They're not going to tarnish Tom Brady. Look at Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt, I understand it was footage there, but that wasn't 100% proven either because we don't know what the women did to him, right? Tyreek Hill was the only one that really got away with it. But that was proven. It was proven that he wasn't really hitting on his kid. It was proven. That's why he didn't get it.
So what happened to Ray Rice?
Ray Rice can't. Ray Rice. The thing about this, Ray Rice don't even want to come back to the NFL, and I don't blame him because the NFL put a stigma on us.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis. See, Ray Lewis' situation was he was found out guilty. That's why he didn't get suspended. He was found out guilty when he was on trial
because he didn't do nothing.
Keith, do you got a bunch of Jimmys? What the hell?
But that's all I'm saying.
I low-key just want to listen to Jay-Z's The Story of OJ because this is all that I'm thinking right now.
I'm just saying, like, if they're going to come down to that, if they come down to that Browns and Steelers game, all parties should be accountable. All parties should be accountable. And now,
Plaxico shot himself.
Suspended. Plaxico. Oh man, dude.
But I'm saying though, recently, as far as how I'm just saying, like, Mason Rudolph should have been held accountable. Just because he's a white quarterback in the NFL, he doesn't get accountable.
All we've been saying is it should have been fair. That's all.
All I'm saying is it should have been fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to us because you see all of us in the news if we stay getting suspended. But I bet you if Philip Lindsay shot himself, how long will he be able to get back on the field? That's all I'm saying. It's my personal opinion. I'm not racist. And Ray Rice didn't push girls down the stairs, so you're absolutely wrong about that. But at the same time, the NFL
he said his girlfriend.
Right. So Ray Rice didn't push no girl down the steps. I mean, understanding they had an argument. And think about this, they still together right now and they married.
That whole elevator was on tape.
Right, the whole elevator was on tape. And
also, AB, you know, not AB, but
I still miss Ray Rice.
Not Ray Rice. Oh my God, he plays for Washington now. Adrian Peterson.
He beat his kids with the switch. That's why I think Minnesota cut him. Did he get suspended though?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Conor Burke, is that they protecting the quarterback too much in this league. They're protecting the quarterback too much in this league. That's all I gotta say about that. On to the next segment.
So I got it. Hold up. Jay wants to put his coach on blast, but he wants me to do it. So I'm gonna just break it down for y'all a little bit. The scenario here. He plays center. Well, he plays offensive line. Pretty much it was a game to go to the championship. The game they end up losing 6-2, all because of the coach doesn't know how to rotate offensive linemen. And they playing both sides of the ball. As soon as they get off offense, they go on defense. As soon as they get off defense, they go on offense. So the linemen was tired, and you can clearly see that. Now, Jay only played 2 snaps. As soon as them 2 snaps, he came in, the offense moved 20 yards. They took him out, nothing. So he wants to put his coach, which is also our cousin, on blast for not being, switching out players, not knowing this is a do or die playoff game. You're one and you're done. You win, you keep going on to the championship. So you got to put your best people in the game. I understand it's a heated in the moment. You trying to win this game at the same time. You got to know who to play as well. So he's putting him on blast for only giving him 2 snaps and not rotating the offensive linemen and not blocking. That's why the running game couldn't do nothing yesterday. Offensively, they couldn't do nothing. Defense was in the game, kept them in the game. Offensively, they couldn't do nothing. Why? They couldn't block. Why? Because they were tired. So that's his put on blast. Did I say enough? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you said it.
Yo, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm like quiet. I can't get into comic Maguli because after what he just said, my heart just went from tearful to serious mode. So, I agree with dang near what D just said, and it's damn near true. I mean, it's not going to sugarcoat it, but to me, Mason should have got suspended for a game or 2. And probably should have been fined as well. I just think the NFL, I'm sorry, it's not just NFL, but just sports in general. Basketball does it too. And we talked about this in my job. It's like basically, it's like if you really think about it, NFL, NBA, even MLB.
Hold up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Before you go into that, Damian Estrada just had a great point. Why Kraft is not in prison right now? Why is Robert Kraft not in prison?
Having his happy endings at the massage parlor.
Yes, Robert Kraft. Yes, man.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
I swear, if YouTube wasn't so anal with copyright, I would low-key play Jay-Z's The Story of OJ instrumental because everything, dang near, this whole colored thing, and people say, "Oh, don't bring colored into it," but it's just.
Let me put my hat up so it don't look like I'm stupid.
Let me say this was like a black eye. Like me and my dad talked about this too. It was a black eye for the whole entire NFL, and it was. Because there's been a lot of things getting away with murder, and if you really want to go back, there's a lot of shadiness. You got to go back all the way to the 70s in the NFL. Remember, the steel curtain, the steroid abuse, and then also you had what is it? Was it the Redskins? They solicited a prostitute before the big game, all that other stuff, and you got to go way back, and it's just so. as a fan of football, a fan of basketball, a fan, outsider looking into hockey and an outsider looking into baseball, it is just so hard not to see. When you see the race and whatnot, white, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Chinese, Japanese, whatever.
Let me just say this about the NBA, because I know this is a kickoff show for the NFL. But one thing I can say about the NBA, they agree that social injustice shouldn't be tolerated. They let NBA players use their platforms to promote that social injustice. The NFL won't even allow it for no player to say anything about social injustice. But the NBA allows them to wear T-shirts during warm-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Allows to have interviews talking about it. When the last time you saw an NFL player in warm-ups wear a shirt about social injustice?
You can't, because I remember I forget who passed away, and I forget what player it was that had wanted to do cleats, in remembrance of them. They made him take it off. I don't
That's
know.
why they made that,
Brown
and that's why they made that rule last year that they could wear whatever cleat they want because they was appealing it. It's just the NBA is more stern on what's going on in the world, and they want the NBA players to be the show that show your share it on your platform, but don't go to the extreme.
Right.
Exactly, NYBs. NBA allows freedom of speech and doesn't discriminate like the NFL does. I absolutely agree with that.
MLB does the same thing. You can do it too.
Only MLB problem is the steroid users. That's the only problem with the drug users of steroids and all that. Outside
Charlie Marte.
Keith, what the heck?
Keith, we on a serious subject. Put the dang chocolate syrup down.
He's not about to do it. Oh my God, he about to do it.
Sorry, y'all. That's the family phone. Let me put that down.
Yeah, that's just what it is. I just feel like the NBA is more stern on it, and the NFL don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with it. What's going on, Nathan?
I feel you.
Well, go ahead, dude. I just wanted to say that real quick.
Yeah, it was just like one of those. It's just so. God, it's like there's nothing. I'm not like so out of it because Twilight just basically took dang near 75% of the words out my mouth.
I'm sorry.
You good? I mean, there's just nothing. Like I could go back to Gennaro.
Skipping.
He said you want to put us government and YouTube on blast for Coppola and them killing YouTubers channels talking about 42,000 fines per Jesus Christ, if not marked correctly. Yeah, about that new thing about you gotta make sure if this is kid friendly and whatnot, and but yeah, y'all, I don't know. It's still, like I said in my previous video, you still can't justify what Myles Garrett did. Yes, you cannot justify hitting it with Allen. Hold on. But at the end of the day, everybody should have been accountable. And that's why Vance perfect. I was going to put him on blast, but he brought up something good. Why am I looking at sugar and salt now? Okay, but but the real here's the thing. Vance perfect. He called out Roger Goodell. He called out the whole entire NFL as a whole. First off, Vance Perfect defending Myles Garrett. Okay, yeah, but still, calling him saying that I don't have the article on me, but it's a deep. Just look it up on Google because Google is your friend. And also, Gennaro, I agree. I am sorry. Roger Goodell is a puppet. He's a puppet. And then people say, oh, hey, let me say this right now. If Roger Goodell was to step down, and you know who else would run it, and you guys would hate it, but at the same time, they would give it to him. Jerry Jones.
Oh, God.
And if he runs it, oh, it's over. It's over. It's done. It's done. NFL is joke.
It's really going to be the no fun league.
I agree. He's a great player, but you up. Now you up. Like I said, there's just Hershey's chocolate syrup equals white people syrup. Oh Lord. It's just a black eye, y'all. And if you really want to go way back, real way back, you can say that. To me, I think this is one of the biggest not the biggest black guy in the NFL, but it's top 5 material. But if you want to go in all sports in general, number 1 will always be Malice in the Palace, hands down. Pacers versus Detroit.
Ron Artest.
Ron Artest. The year that living here in Indy, I go to every single Pacers fan. I think I might start doing that, going to ask every Pacers fan, put them on camera, and tell them, was 2000 – this motherfucker just ate a whole – okay, 2002 – 2003, ask every single Pacer fan like this, didn't that cost the Pacers a championship? But right now, that's a video for another day. Is there anybody else that we need to put on blast, or we just took him to church, basically?
You know who I need to put on blast? Stephen A. Smith. And I'm going to get into Stephen A. Smith's ass. How in the hell?
Wait a minute. Before you start, I got to put that. Woo! Yes, he came to the light. Hallelujah. And I'm sorry. Nope. He's already in. He's in the pit of despair. Ooh, I want Stephen A. to win it so bad, but he's not as egregious as Roger Goodell in the NFL. Now you can proceed.
If you anybody want to screen record this and send it to Stephen A. Smith on his Twitter, I would love for y'all to do it. Because Stephen A. Smith, I love you, bro. I love you, bro, because you was with the Inquirer for like all many years, covering the Sixers and the Eagles and all that. So I respect you for that. What? Why in the hell do you think nobody from the Pittsburgh Steelers should have got suspended?
Wait, he said that?
What in the hell? He's a big Steelers fan. He's a Steelers fan. He said he feels like nobody from the Pittsburgh Steelers should have been suspended. Are you kidding me right now? Is your receding hairline is definitely getting to you? Did you tear an ACL? Did you break a leg? What did you do? Because I respect you so much, but I lost respect with you for saying that. Understand that you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but you're a professional analyst on ESPN, on the biggest freaking platform in sports, and you goes on Twitter and say nobody from the Pittsburgh Steelers should have been suspended. And then you tried to make up for that tweet when you went on First Take. No. Hell no. That is as a 9, as a 10, as 11, as a 12.
I've been waiting for this day for so long.
Well, no, we're not denying the fact that that Pouncey, he has every right to protect his quarterback. That's what he does. But for them to say that he shouldn't have got suspended is crazy.
I'm understanding that some of the Pittsburgh Steelers did get suspended, but this is before the league put out their information about who's going to get suspended. This is the same night that the incident happened on Thursday night. I'm done with Stephen A. Smith when it comes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He has no knowledge of the Pittsburgh Steelers when it comes to certain shit. I'd rather for you to be the Eagles fan than be a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. And that's telling you something about me because I don't like the Eagles.
You should have said soliloquy. He be saying that too. You didn't have to say soliloquy.
He had the audacity.
He's just blasphemous.
And if you really want to go back, Spotlight, remember this comment that he made that Corey Combe got on him for it. And I still respect Corey for saying this. When he got on all black people, domestic violence, they're all black. What? Are you kidding me right now? Stephen A. Smith lost his black card as soon as he said that comment. And I'm sorry. I can't respect Stephen A. Smith. I've hated this dude for a long time. And Stephen A., every time when you yell and stuff, it doesn't mean you're right. Half the time, Max be getting on you. And it's your own show. And now don't get me started. I'm not the biggest Max fan either, but at least Max is better than Skip. Because Max he'll say it like it is. He'll tell you. And when Stephen A's wrong, he's wrong. But I want y'all to really watch First Take. Tell me if I'm wrong. Every time when Stephen A yells, he loses the argument to me. Because he knows. You think, oh, I'm yelling, I'm winning. No, you're just being loud and obnoxious. You make my hairline look more acceptable. And I got white man hairline, according to my boss.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I can roast the hell out of myself. Because here's the thing. Nobody can, to quote Harbaugh, Keanu Reeves, you want to put me down? You want to kick my ass? Nobody can kick my ass better than I can. So, I can't stand Stephen A. Smith. I hate him. Hate everything about him. Hate it. And then when they suspended you about that comment because Michelle Beadle got in that ass, you were like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't have to do that, sir. Like, please don't take the show, sir. Stephen A. Hate that dude. And Luca, if you're still watching, man, bro, I understand that's yo dude, but I can't. I'm sorry. You already know where I stand.
Right.
Like I need to make me and Spotlight need to come, and Keith, Dante, all of us need to have by the end of the year. I want to on the eve of my birthday, December 31st is.
Oh damn! You got a New Year's Eve birthday.
I'm a New Year's Day baby. On the last day of 2019, I want all of us to roast Stephen A. Smith. I don't care how people take it the wrong way. This man needs to be dealt with. Make a freaking. He's like the Black Vince McMahon.
Like not everything Stephen A. say is all bad. I do agree with Beast when he say he do know his basketball and things like that.
He's a Knicks fan. There's nothing to be smiling or cheerful about.
Sometimes I'm like, Stephen A., what are you talking about?
That's why I love it when Kevin Hart roasted him. He got him good. Bring Kevin Hart on the show. He'd make it more entertaining. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. But I can't stand Stephen A. I got so much stuff in this head that I can low-key. I would make a grown man cry.
Yo, remember Jamie Foxx was him?
Shoot, no, but what's his name? Jay Farrell. Oh my lord, you're insane! Chris Bosh has to get it done. LeBron James looked like a catfish.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, Stephen A. Smith thinks the Earth is flat. So does Kyrie for some odd reason.
Well, tell his receding hairline is going flat.
Oh wait, you don't know Chris Carter got fired?
Yeah, he got fired.
For what though?
It was all about that show. Now I want to watch it.
Lord Jesus.
We're talking about people getting fired. I do miss Stephen A. Smith versus Skip Bayless debate on First Take though. But there's been a rumor that Skip Bayless might come back. Why would he come back? Who knows?
No, because Shannon be digging in Skip's ass.
That's true. And it'd be hilarious. Well, since this stream went from happy, joyful to jokey.
No, good. Like we good over here, man.
Because when D said what he said, that's what everybody was like.
Yeah, no, we can be serious.
We can be serious. I mean, this is opinion based, just like Mal Gooley's, like my channel. It is, we all do opinion, and like I said, I can't wait to go across the street of Indy and ask people who are Pacers fans if, Ron Artest, that whole incident ruined their championship season. I'm sorry, the Pacers should have won that year, in my opinion. If that didn't happen,
the Pacers should have won when they had Reggie Miller.
Nah, let's be real. Nah, Kobe and Shaq.
All right, I got a question for y'all. Is 12 by 18 photo is pretty big or small?
It's pretty big.
That's why he's so mad. Knicks have been ruined by James Dolan. You know what? I know this is football. Can we just put James Dolan on there as trash of the year? Skip isn't coming back. Shannon and Skip is booming right now.
Yeah, because Shannon be getting Skip's ass. Don't. Oh, I did not know that. He got fired for sexual harassment. Oh.
Who?
Chris Carter.
Oh, ooh. Nah, Kobe and Shaq. Yeah, Kobe and Shaq.
I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I swear I did.
But yeah, y'all. I mean, it's 12:30. It's 12:31. We're about to probably end this because we need to get ready. I need to pray to the football gods for the Bears to pull off the unthinkable.
Right.
I don't know if D is doing Red Zone today.
I will not be doing any NFL today. I have so much to do with my job, and I have an event to go to today. So I won't be doing no Sunday Night Football. So it will be no football today for me, which is sad to say. But I got other business to handle where, is more important. Is more important to me. So.
Oh, you're not doing Sunday night?
No, I'm not gonna be able to do Sunday night. So we'll talk about it when we get off. Off live. But we is going to end the show here today, y'all. We do appreciate y'all being here with us. Knowing that, thanks for Key, thanks for my young boy Jalen. Her son that was on. And thank Keith for being on and being an a-hole as usual. But yeah, this is a Spotlight Sports Talk. We was supposed to do a 2-hour show, but I have so much to do. I'm kind of holding myself back because I wanted to be on this show. But any final words, Key? I mean, Gooley?
Oh, Key is right here. Shoot.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I had witnesses. A call came through. I don't know how it happened.
Last words for me. Y'all enjoy the games. That's all I got to say. And just be yourself. I'm sorry. Just be yourselves.
Like at the end of the day, we gonna be who we are. We gonna have these issues all the way. Things is never like these issues is never gonna die. But ESPN and stuff, they like to run with it. So this whole thing that happened on Thursday, let it be. It doesn't happen. We know Rudolph is not gonna get suspended, and then this whole cap thing is still gonna go ongoing unless he gets on a team. But it's football, y'all. It's Sunday. We can't take that away. And low key, I feel like Arizona's gonna win today, even though I picked San Fran. But I just somehow, I think that's gonna happen.
Well,
I just want my Raiders to get this win today, and the Chargers and the Chiefs in the tie.
The way how it is, me and D are going to talk privately. If he doesn't make it, I will probably be doing Sunday night.
Right.
Which is not bad because it's a Bears game and it's at night.
Oh, so the Bears is playing tonight?
Yep, they Sunday night.
Who's playing tomorrow?
Chiefs and Chargers.
But I hope everybody enjoy their football because I'm not gonna be able to enjoy that. I have to be looking at my phone 90% of the time that I'm out. But yeah, so thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back for week 12. It's going to be more of a lighter show because I'm putting this back. I'm not talking about this Thursday night football game anymore. After today, I am actually done talking about it. If something comes out in the news that's blasphemous, yes, I would address it. But if there's nothing blasphemous coming out, then I won't be speaking on it.
Yeah, you'll probably get a video from me later. Eagles lose or whatever.
Okay.
Jay left, but he enjoyed himself. So he was on. He was on this morning.
Came and picked him up.
No, he right here, but he not on camera.
Oh, he probably gonna go back to sleep with his fat self. He all right.
Ravens baby, Bear baby.
Here he comes.
You look like you just woke up.
Watching YouTube.
Any final words you got?
Thank you.
You're weirdo. I've been telling you this for years how weird you are. Thank you. But all right, y'all. We out of here. We see y'all next week. Probably see y'all before then. We might do something together during the week if Ghoulie can.
Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, since I'm doing, we're in holidays. I gotta send D and Key what I'm about to be going through for the next 2 weeks.
Oh Lord, this is like going on hyenas again.
Bro, it's not hyenas. This is just gonna be for 2 weeks. I'll still be uploading videos. I just won't be live as much.
Okay.
So
if you need,
and also just to let y'all know,
I mean, I can help with Survivor Series if need be.
Survivor Series, I'm gonna let y'all know now. Survivor Series and NXT Takeover, I won't be able to do because I close on Survivor Series night. I'm gonna have to make a review on the show when I watch it.
Any final words before we get out of here, Keith? Because you want to come on here.
Ravens, baby.
Hey, Keith, I can't hear you, bro. Say it again.
You said Ravens, baby.
No. I need to hear him say it real quick.
Raven.
Okay, I muted him. That's why. With that being said, God bless you all. Good night.
Wait, I didn't know you could mute